All right, guys. Let's do a little commentary on this match here. Got Thomas Hawes versus Briana Miller. Thomas is a 694 Fargo. Briana's a 664. Joined here by Danny Bertel. He's going to do a little bit of commentating with us for this match.
How you guys doing out there?
Got Tommy on the 7-ball here, trying to get out of the rack.
I think he's going to play a little bit of low right and try to get position on the 8-ball. Nice shot by Thomas Haas. Don't forget to share and follow on this. Good match right here. Very close match.
Tom and his father, Scott, have been staples here for our tournaments. They've been coming to a lot of them. Tom's dad, Scott, is qualified for the U.S. Open qualifier that we're going to have on July 22nd.
Nice shot by Thomas Haas.
Tommy takes a 1-0 lead and a race to 7. All right, rack number 2.
At the break.
Score 1-0 with Briana breaking.
She pocketed the 6th ball. She looks like she's probably going to have to play a push. She might try to kick at this. Or she might just push him up table.
Here you go, Jim Miller. I'll send you another link. That link will take you directly to the bracket.
If any of you guys have any questions for us, just be free to.
Absolutely. Fire them away.
Yeah. We're here for any questions. Good or bad. All good.
Up to or down to the top 20 in this tournament. Moving along pretty good.
I got a tough draw in this tournament. Ain't close, man.
Yeah, Danny got a tough one here.
Yeah, I drew Thomas Haas in the first when we went Hill, and then I drew Russian Kenny, and we came close, and I just didn't come out on top.
So our A-side matchups right now is Briana versus Tom Hawes, Kyle Coleman versus Frank Way, Scott Haas versus Chris Wilburn. Mike Soleil has just beaten Kevin Farmer, so he moves on to the next round.
Mike Soleil is playing really well.
He is playing real well today. Mike Praz is playing real well today, too.
Yeah, he is. Mike P. Mike P. Yeah, he's playing really well. We played a match, just a little set over the weekend. It was a good set. It was a good set between me and him.
I always liked Mike P's game. I always thought
he's a cool guy. He's a really nice guy.
Russian Kenny's up 5-1 over Corey Hepler. Tina Mom is waiting for the winner of the Zach Paetzel and Vincent Brown match.
Tina's got a great game. What's going on with Zach's game? Zach Paetzel?
That score is 2-2, I believe.
They've been over there for a while.
Yeah, they might not be updating.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're an hour into it, so they're probably just not updating the score.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lawrence Hutchins is up 3-2 over Desmond Broxton.
These guys are bored. Come down to Bluegrass. Come hang out with us.
9490 Bluegrass Road in Philadelphia.
Got how many pool tables are here?
50.
50 pool tables. So there's all kinds of things to do.
Briana attempting a jump shot here. Oh, almost drilled it. Take a look at that one again. Actually, that's from earlier. Briana doing a jump shot. That's not even that one. Been jumping balls all day.
Where's she from anyway?
Allentown, Pennsylvania.
She's where Thomas is.
Yep.
And his way.
Yeah. Briana's number 4 ranked in the country, 36th or 37 ranked in the world, according to Fargo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No kidding.
She also runs her own pro tour, the JP Newt.
Okay.
And she's our first sponsored player. We sponsor Briana for tournaments.
Cool. This is the first time I really actually met her.
Gosh, sweet girl.
Yeah.
She finished was it top 15 in the Predator 10-ball open out in there, Wisconsin. And September, she's going to be going to the Predator Michigan Open, I think it is.
Yeah.
10 ball. It's another 10 ball event. Just coasted that one out. Took the overhead. Yeah, I don't know if that 3 goes. Just could play the billiard off the 3 into the 6. Might be making the 6 inside there.
I've been playing with Thomas Haas for about a little over 3 years now, and his game has just gotten better and better. The guy is really.
I never see him show any emotion. Ever.
He's pretty much.
Whether if he destroys you or he has a bad match, I never. He's always even
We
keel.
played partners, and he was pretty much low key. Everything was just great guy to shoot with.
Nice touch there. Tom just has to draw it back here for the 6 on the side.
Shot.
Got options here. Just draw straight backwards, do a couple rails, whatever you feel comfortable with. Maybe just a little further than he wanted to get on that one, but you're still in good shape. You're slow roll it in or just come across the table back and forth.
Take it in the side.
Kind of stood up on that one a little bit.
Yeah, jumped up. Nice shot.
Briana with a chance to tie this up 1-1. A little tough on the 9 ball here, but I think I think she'll be okay with it. Briana ties it up 1-1. If you've been following our page this week, you would know that we had some great news with BCA. Now become a proud member of the BCA. And BCA and the Pro-Am will be working together in the future, hopefully, on Pennsylvania State Championships. Rack number 3, Sports Hide 1-1. Thomas the break. Breaks in 2.
Frank, who is the league operator for the BCA up here?
I honestly could not tell you. There is no BCA. Well, John McManus runs the BCA on Monday nights here in Philadelphia, but that's the only BCA presence we have in here.
Yeah, I used to be the BCA league operator for Delaware.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did it for like 15 years.
Okay. Yeah, in this area, APA has a pretty big stronghold on.
I don't know. Did Thomas he pushed out?
He pushed out, yeah.
Okay.
In this area, I do work with the APA. I'm.
They get a tap league out here too.
No, there's no tap league in Philadelphia right now.
No.
No.
Just only APA. Oh.
Sorry, folks. Just had a roll question we had to ask real quick. Answer.
Okay, here's Briana to jump again, and she's
And
drilled
he
that
drilled
field.
it. Take a look at that replay again.
Now.
I'm not timing my replay button right today.
Oh, it was a good jump. She got a little bit bad on the floor. Can we get a little bit?
Overhead? Yeah, sure. Gotta get a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can hear me. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. We have a match finished over here. Russian Kenny beat Corey Hepler 6-1. Say Bree left Tommy a shot there. Got to put Briana's score up 12-1. Yeah. I used to have a system underneath the table that had 2 pedals.
Oh yeah.
Changes. So every time a score change, you just
one side or
you
the
just
other.
press
That's
it.
pretty cool.
You press it down, it changes the score. But
That's pretty cool.
I forgot to bring it with me today. I'm an idiot. Just a little follow here from Tom. Should get him up on that 7, no problem. Oh, you want the opposite way.
Nice shot by Thomas Haas. I think he's gonna. I kind of like playing 2 rails out on this thing.
Yeah, me too. Kind of just drawing it to that.
Going 2 rails.
To the first diamond on the top right.
Yeah, and come around on the.
Yep.
If he can reach it.
Yeah, it's not the easiest shot for him.
That's the only thing that sucks. He's thinking about it. He's like, I don't want to use the bridge on this. Not have to use the bridge on this shot.
So for today, guys, our viewership is down just a little bit. We're down. We got about 12 people watching, a couple hundred views, but we're keeping everybody. It's about 18 minutes that everybody watches at a time. So if you can share out the posts for us, just try to build our numbers, get more people watching, show them what we can do here. Kind of a good setup that we have.
Nice shot by Thomas Haas. Perfect position.
All right, so Tom takes a lead 2-1, race to 7.
Briana come in for breaking. She's gonna break.
Guys, one of our really cool sponsors is InTheBox Sportswear, ran by a man named Elvis Rodriguez. Great guy. They do all the shirts here for us at PA Pro-Am. Check them out on InTheBox.net. InTheBox.net. I'll post the link up in the chat for you.
What up, beautiful? Good, how are you? Fuck, dog. Taking ass. Fuck, or taking names. What's up? Taking dick.
We got Kenny behind us talking.
They don't hear him.
Okay.
I have a Kenny filter.
You have a Kenny filter? That is nice to have. I wish I had one of those sometimes. My mind would just. Nice shot.
Shot by Briana there.
Getting love out of this, but.
I'm kind of fired just a little bit.
She
Good
shoots
shot.
well.
She shoots. She's a straight shooter, man.
She shoots well. Very good.
So Briana was a 5-time nationals champion. think she won the Expo Women's 3 or 4 times.
Did she?
She's at the point now where they actually won't let her play anymore. They make her play in the women's pro event,
Oh, okay.
but they don't have a women's pro event, so she plays in the opens.
Yeah, they didn't do the women's pro.
Yeah, she
and,
still cashes the nose anyway.
Yeah. I was asking when the Expo, they didn't do any kind of really.
No, I think there was some kind of a snafu this year
Yeah.
between the WPBA and Alan Hopkins. I'm not 100% sure on all the information, but maybe next year we'll get some of the female pros in there.
Yes. Nice to see, like Allison, and all of it.
If you do want to see some of the female pros next weekend here at Bluegrass on the 17th, will be the JP Newt Tour, which is the JP Shower Northeast Women's Tour. Rumor has it there's going to be a couple world champions playing that day. There we go. But Jen Miller said 7 junior nationals. Wow. 4 collegiate nationals and 5 times the Expo.
Rachel Waters going to show up?
So she basically owns every woman in the area.
Who's this?
Briana. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She basically owns them all.
She owns them all. Run them down.
I'm not sure if Rachel will be at next week's event.
Yeah.
I have heard rumors of a couple world champions, maybe Karen Core,
Yeah.
possibly Kelly Fisher. I heard. Not sure if that's 100% legit. Oh,
Oh,
3.
okay.
So that goes to
Thomas.
3-1 Thomas over Briana. Just a little mental mistake. She'll be okay.
Yeah, she'll regroup.
Yeah, she doesn't. One thing I love about her, you don't see. She gets the emotion out right away. If she misses a shot, she goes sits down for a second. You see her kind of just like
Kind of
annoyed for a second, and then all right, it's time to move
regroup.
on. Yeah, exactly.
It's a new game, new set of rack balls, and just go put that behind us. Let's go forward.
Absolutely. When I approached Briana about sponsorship, that's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to her, was because I watched her play in a tournament. Actually, I had first heard of Briana. She had played here in a tournament that Alyssa had ran,
Okay.
and I bought her in the Calcutta, and she just demolished everybody. It was great.
Alyssa, she puts a lot of grind in there.
Yeah, Alyssa does too.
Alyssa, she puts a lot of grind.
But
She
I had
plays all the time.
I had a good day that day. I picked all 4 people in the Calcutta.
Oh, did you?
I did, yes.
No kidding.
So it was a great day for us. But just watching her shoot, I was very impressed with the way she played.
Oh, Alyssa.
And no,
Briana.
Briana.
Oh, yeah.
Briana's
Oh, yeah.
my
She's-
sponsor player.
Yeah.
I was very impressed by the way she played, and I told her, I said, don't take this the wrong way. I said, but you play like a guy. And she kind of looked at me, which is, what do you mean? I said, you don't see a lot of women
Women with the
break the way you
the
do.
stroke,
Exactly.
the
Draw
stroke
the way
that she
you do. I
has,
said, there's only
and the
very few.
concentration that she has on her
I said, but you
face.
see a lot of men play that style of open, there's open run out, like she does.
She has no fear.
Absolutely.
Like
she
a
can make
man.
99% of the balls. Doesn't
Like
matter
a
to her.
man, I mean, she has no fear. She down on the shot and just does it.
I actually told her, I said, prior to me, I'm going to Vegas in August with Vinny Muhammad. And I
Okay.
said, girl, I need some help. I need some work. I said, I got to come up there and play a little bit with you. So her and I are going to probably get together and,
Get some.
I'll have her, I'll let her,
Give
actually, I'm
her
not
some
going to let her.
pointers.
She's going to beat my ass probably for the day, but
Yeah.
it'll definitely be worth it.
I got lucky. I grew up with a lot of great players.
Yeah.
So I got really lucky to be, in a group of players of what I was with.
Yeah.
So as I got older, my game just didn't get as sharp. I mean, it went off edge.
Well, yeah. I mean, as we get older, things happen,
Yeah. So you got Josh Brothers, Matt Crawl, Matt Douglas. I mean, that's all the people I
Yeah.
grew up in Newark area and Ellesmere and Delaware, and we all played against each other all the time.
I haven't been able to get Matt out to one of these tournaments yet.
I will
His
come out.
schedule
I'm
just
good
hasn't
friends
been
with
able to
him. Yeah.
align.
I'm good friends with Matt.
Yeah, Matt plays real well. I like the way he plays.
Yeah, I like during COVID time we ran around together and just sit there and put
He
money
took a
matches.
shot at the
Yeah,
9 there.
we put money matches, and he's a good guy. He's a great guy.
Just heard the other day that Billy Gallagher from New Jersey,
Uh-huh.
one of our one of our guys who frequents our tournaments, just got to a 700 Fargo. Congratulations, Bill.
Like Dylan Spore, when I first met him, I mean, his game got much better.
Oh yeah,
Much better. He's in the 700s.
him and Nicole Nestor actually next month. Thomas Fluke's went in there. Him and Nicole Nestor next month. We have the Open Jack and Jill, so it's open handicap, and they're one of the favorite teams to win.
Yeah, the first time I met Dylan Spore, we played on 9-foot table, and I got lucky and I won. And he was a little salty about it. 2 years later, we draw each other again, and he's like, "I am not letting you have it again. This is not going to happen, Dan." He said he played really well. He said, "I've been putting my time in."
Oh, let's see how Tommy lands on this one. He might have a shot at it.
Over a little bit.
Yeah, he might have to move around.
Move something, kind of like try to scoot the ball in. Try to hit low right, low left. I mean, backwards here. But if he hits low left, it's going to scoot him out, and he might get stuck behind the 8.
Yeah, he's just has to jump over that 5, the edge of that 5 just a little bit.
He can make the ball swerve
Yeah,
a low left, but it could stick him.
looking like he's going low right. He might be able to
It's
see the
low
full
left,
ball.
low left.
Let's see if we can. As he gets down on the shot, we'll see if we can get a little closer to the
I
cue
thought
there.
the color balls are messing me up. That's a 4. Looks like the 5.
That's the 3, and then
Yeah,
the 4 is in
The
the way.
4 looks like the 6 to me sometimes. Okay, so he'll be out on it, but he's going to be playing low left, I think, unless he can see most of the ball.
So you can see most of it.
Yeah, nice shot, Thomas. Now this is a tester.
Yeah, this one's not the easiest. It looks simple, but it's just one of those.
gotta-
Not only do you have to play the proper speed to make it, you have to make sure you play the proper speed to get to the 6.
Get
And it just caught too much of the rail there.
I think Briana's gonna make it 2-3.
Yeah, Briana gets it to 3-2 Thomas. I think she has the break too. She potentially could tie it up here for that miss.
I think she's looking at a probably 75 to 80% right here.
I'd give it a little bit higher than that.
Yeah, right about now. Now definitely higher. It all depends on how she gets on this 9.
I'll tell you, I'll bet on this girl every day of the week.
Mm-hmm. See how she gets on this 9.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to go the shorter distance on the 9.
She'll probably go one.
She
Probably go
wants-
one rail. She might even draw back.
What, punch low right?
Yeah. I think she's just gonna go. I think she might go high. Just go high top rail there and come right back out.
Yeah, I really don't like. She's shooting with a carbon fiber shaft. So, no, yeah, she's shooting with a carbon fiber shaft, so she's not gonna have much deflection on it. So she can punch this, but she just.
It's all right. She didn't
gotta
leave.
roll.
Yeah, she didn't leave anything bad there.
Yeah, but she really wouldn't like the 9 from that angle.
Scott Haas actually Chris Wilburn beat Scott Haas 7-4.
Oh, that's not good for me.
That'll put Scott into the B side. Chris will continue on. That'll be Chris Wilburn versus Mike Soleil next. I think that might be our next live stream match.
Which way would you go on that one? Can't call it, right? I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. I love
Chris
Mike
Wilburn.
Soleil. I never bet against him.
I never went. I know. I don't know.
I mean, I know Chris is good. Chris is a good guy. I just Mike Soleil's my man. I just can't bet against him.
Yeah. Just Mike can pull some stuff out of it, but
I think Mike Saleh is one of the best bar table players in America. Even though we're on 9-foot tables here, just in general, I think Mike is one of the best bar table players in the country.
Yeah.
The guy just does not get tired.
Nah.
16, 17, 18 hours straight, he just plays.
I think him and Vinny need to get sponsored by uh Red Bull. They both need to get sponsored by Red Bull. That's all they do is drink Red Bull like crazy. I'm like, oh my god, nice shot.
Nice shot by Brig. Catches the rail too.
Man,
Good shot, girl.
perfect position.
Is also what we like saying too. You know, in pool there is no discrimination. Oh, she used every bit of that pocket.
She banked it in. She made
Used
it.
every bit of that pocket, girl.
Thomas, okay.
Hey, what's up, shoot? All right, rack number 5. I'm sorry, rack number 6. Briana to break. Thomas Haas up 3-2. Oh, she hit it full too. Just caught the edge of it. I caught the edge of the pocket, I guess.
And the cue ball went in the drink.
Guys, we got here 19, 23 people in the room right now.
Come on, guys.
Let us know where you're from. Do a little like and share if possible. Let's try to build our numbers here on the
Send us some questions. We'll give you some plug.
youtube.com/@PA Pro Am Pool. Going forward, kind of like the YouTube format here. We're going to probably stay on YouTube here and put all of our matches on there. We're hoping by the time we run the Pennsylvania State Championship starting in September, we're going to be full 4K action.
I think Thomas Hoff should be out of this rack.
Yeah, Jason. Tommy plays damn well, but you know, got a couple good players in this tournament that could, definitely hold his caliber. Briana is one of them. Mike Saleh, Russian Kenny. This first time I met him today. This guy Frank White, that's here, shoots pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I met Frank a couple times in the tournament. He played like lights out against me. I mean,
nice guy too, real respectful. So Steve Fleming's home. Steve, I actually have 3 Steve Flemings I'm friends with. So where is home? What state? Then I'll know which one I'm talking to.
trying to figure out how to get on this 8-ball.
Do a little low left or
Just
something.
gonna try to hit this in the side.
Oh, rattled it up.
Got perfect on the 8. Is it Steve Fleming from Maryland?
So I have a Steve Fleming from Maryland. I have a Steve Fleming that I'm friends with in New Hampshire, and I have a Steve Fleming that I'm friends with in Colorado.
So, the only one I know is a Maryland one.
Oh, that's Maryland Steve Fleming. Okay.
Oh, how you doing, buddy? It's Dan Bertel.
And the best part is they actually all play high level pool. They're all like 650 above. Yeah.
Good players, yeah.
Steve Fleming, that's up in New Hampshire, owns Buster's Billiards. Nice
Okay.
place that we like going to. Full of diamond nines, ton of action up there. She gonna nudge it. There you go. She nudges it just a little bit.
Not quite.
Let's look
This
at
is
the
not.
overhead.
This is a tester. This is not easy.
I think with the overhead, if she might be able to cut it in the corner and kind of pull it back.
Yeah, she's gonna try to go up in
I know she's
the
gonna.
top right corner
Or switch
and
cameras,
just
and now,
punch
now
it.
our bottom left.
punch it, and then yeah,
Drilled
he
it.
drilled that shot. God, no fear by this woman.
No, she's not afraid to.
She's not scared of
No,
nothing.
she's not afraid to fire at him. But what I was saying a few minutes ago, there is no, the great thing about pool, there's no discrimination.
No.
It doesn't matter if you're short, tall,
We'll
guy,
play
girl, skinny, fat. Oh, used the
Whoa.
ball again.
it. She banked it in again.
It doesn't matter what you are. If you can hold a stick and shoot the ball straight, that's all that matters in pool.
I've met some people that you would never think that they can play pool as well as they do. Pool players come in all shapes and sizes.
We had
You
Bean
can't
Hung
tell.
here in January. She won the tournament, and Bean Hung's 5'1", maybe 120 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just running through these people,
Yeah.
And a lot of the older guys here, they still have the older mentality. And who's that little girl playing? I said, that little girl will spot you to 6.
Yeah.
If you want to find out about it, let me know. I'll bet on her.
Yeah.
All right, rack number 7. We're tied 3-3. Time to break.
Tommy sinks the 7 ball.
Yeah, looks like he sank the 7. Yep. Got a little love with one of those pushes there.
So we're sitting at 3-3. Tied up match.
Guys, I'm going to leave you here with Danny for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, Frank. We got Frank Me behind me. Okay, Thomas has got a little bit tough angle on this 2 ball. I mean, yeah, on this 2 ball. I can't really tell from where I'm sitting if he has a clean shot at this, but I think he does. He's going to try to come out one rail on this. Hits it perfect. Nice shot by Thomas Haas. And try to do a little stun shot with this. Stun it over. Play the 5. The hardest shot he's got right now is the 8 to the 9 is the hardest ball to get from on this right here. But if he can get himself at a good angle. Oh, he decided to play his side. That's a good shot right here. He's going to come out. Nice shot. Top left. Spun the cue ball over. Got a nice, good shot on the 9 ball. Good shot, Thomas. So we got a game here. Thomas is up. 1 game. Race to 7. It's 4-3. Briana the break. Give a little plug out to Bone Up 302, one of the sponsors on a couple of the players in the tournament. I'd update the score, but I don't know how to use his system right here. So, but the score is Thomas up 4-3 against Briana. Good hit by Briana. Great save. Okay. Thomas is on the 1 ball. Plays a little bit of inside English on that. Back. Okay. Gonna play a little bit of low right on this ball, drag it over for the 5 ball in the corner. Nice shot. Fell a little bit short on the 6 ball, but I think he'll be okay. Just a little bit harder to get on the 7 from here. Nice hit. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Okay. Oh.
All right, guys, I'm back. Adjust the score real quick here. Thomas is up 4-3. Might be getting it 4-4 in a second here with that great shot by Bray. Drills it down the center pocket. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't know too many females that can shoot the ball straighter than her. I don't know too many males that can shoot the ball straighter than her, too. Maybe I just don't know a lot of people. I don't know. Three drills it down the center, makes it 4-4, and a race to 7. We got a match here, folks. All right, rack number 9. All tied up, 4-4 here. Tommy Haas to break. Got an unfortunate roll there with the 7 ball. Well, guys, I'm being called over for a... never mind. One of my officials has it. Let's see if Briana plays a little safe here. Goes for it. Great save there. Speaking of Briana, guys, tune in next week to us on YouTube here. We're going to be streaming the JP Newt tour stop here at Bluegrass. 45, 46 women in that tournament right now. Great hit by Thomas. That's this JP Newt for Briana is taken off, guys. When I think when she took over last year, they were averaging maybe 14, 15 people a tournament. Now it's in the mid 25, 30, 40 range. That Yale tournament was huge. I think that's a testament of her dedication and how much she's been putting into the tournament. Not to say that the ladies that preceded her didn't put dedication in. Just Briana put a little bit of a youthful spin on it. Nick, I'm not 100% sure if these are the tables from Tacony. I do know that the bar tables that are here were not from Tacony. But I'm actually curious to find that out now. I'll get you an answer. Bree's got a tough shot here. She's kind of looking at what she should do. It looks like Bree gave Thomas back the shot. So I think are both on one foul right now. Thomas going to try to open it up. Let's look at the overhead here, see if she has a... I think she can hit it from behind there. Oh, hit the 6. That'll put her on 2. Thomas is seeing, I guess, his best angle to get back up on that ball there. Should be pretty elementary from here. Just cut this over. I have the 7 in the side pocket. Leads them right to the 9. Oh, looks like Thomas is going to take a 5-4 lead over Briana right now. Guys, if you're looking for some billiard instruction, take your game to the next level, get in contact with Margaret or Tyler Steyer. They can be reached at 8910ball@gmail.com. I don't know if you've seen, obviously you've seen them play. Margaret is a top-notch player in the world. Tyler is Mosconi Cup champion, of course. I've known multiple people that have had lessons from them and say nothing but rave reviews about how great they are and just how much they've learned from taking some lessons from them. I'll post a link here in the chat, which is it's a Calendly link. Basically, you could, essentially like an a la carte, that you could schedule yourself with Margaret. All right, Briana had a pretty good break there. Dustin, are you talking in the Philadelphia area? That puts Thomas on one. Briana gets ball in hand. I think Bree's looking at whether or not she wants to break into it or she wants to clear it. No. Just missed it. Think she could still play it safe here? Possibly hiding behind the 3 or the hiding behind a 9. Dustin, I'm not sure about the Bucks area, but I do know there's a Monday night a singles BCA league here out of Bluegrass. They do report to Fargo. I believe it's an ABCD league. Not 100% sure. It's always funny sometimes when you run these tournaments. You have the players that are in the tournament, and they're still on the side barking at players that are not in the tournament. Set games up. All right, so let's say Tommy's going to try to pull back here for that 5. And that. No problem, Dustin. Guys, in the chat here, I just included a bunch of links to essentially all of our sponsors here and affiliates. Definitely check out that Trophy Smack one. I can't say enough about that company. If you don't know about Trophy Smack, they're our newest sponsor. Great job by Briana. They're our newest sponsor. They're going to sponsor us for the Pennsylvania State Championships with belts and rings. There's a special code in there for us if you click on it. Lets them know that PA Pro-Am sent them over. They can pretty much do anything you want on a belt, on a ring, on a championship necklace. Doesn't have to be pool related. It could be whatever you want. Tried there by Briana. I think she may have gotten away with the miss there. Let's check the overhead. It's going to be a tough shot for Thomas. No, I think he can get it. Got a little quiet here in the pool hall right now. And Thomas takes a 6-4 lead right now over Briana. One of our newest promos for the Pennsylvania State Women's Championship coming up September 16th. I'm going to have some more information for that out in about a week or so. Just waiting on one of our graphic designers to complete this really awesome logo that we're getting made for that. Thomas has a chance to get out of here, to get out of this rack here and secure the win for himself. Kind of got out of line on that one. I think Bree's going to have to have. She's already grabbing it. Now with her jump cue. Brianna's dangerous with her jump cue, though. I think she may be one of the best jump cue players I've ever seen in person. Tom plays safe there. Briana can answer back here with the safe. There are a couple safe opportunities. Park it behind a 9. Bank and park it behind a 5. I think he has a sliver of it there, though. I don't know if he can hit it to make it, but I think he can actually hit the ball. Tommy answers back with a save, but I think he left Brie a shot. Looks like she does have an opportunity to get out of this rack here. Great cut shot. I think she hit it. I think she got enough on it that she can get on the 5. As she did. Did not get the best push off of that ball, though. There's a safe opportunity there. She can roll the 7 up and park it on the 8. We got a couple finishes over here. Russian Kenny's won 6-2 over Luis Ruiz. Nice shot by Briana. Barnes Hutchins has beaten Mike P 6-1. Mike P was shooting good today, so was Barnes. Briana makes it 6-5. Rack number 12, 6-5. Thomas up over Briana. Briana to break. Makes the wing ball. But she's got Poe on the 1. Oh, hangs up on her. We set out a good match here on table 4. It's just going to start in a few minutes. Barnes Hutchins versus Scott Haas, Thomas's father. Hashtag Team Haas. Our next stream table match is going to be Chris Wilburn versus Mike Soleil. Both on the A side still. Also have Russian Kenny versus Kyle Coleman. We're going to send out in a few minutes. Have another finish on the match here. Eddie Rutz has beaten John Blackburn 6-4. I was looking for a way to get back on this 5. It's a nice. Looking at his angle here. It's a tough angle. He's almost straight on it. Hits it pretty well. Just doesn't want to hit that 7. Not the easiest of outs here for Thomas so far. He's had to maneuver the ball a little bit. All right, I think Thomas might be out of this one.
What's the next fucking thing? I'm sorry.
It's you. You keep calling me names, you're gonna get stuck on the back table. I said it's you, but keep calling me names, you're gonna get stuck on that back table.
So Thomas wins this match 7-5 over Briana. That'll put Briana into the B side. Thomas will move on in the match.